released on this day, May 12, 1989. Hell High, aka Raging Fury, was shot on location over 18 days in Westchester County, New York. I've never been to Westchester, but my imagination tells me that in the late 80s it looked something like this. Director Douglas Grossman had a short career but was responsible for co-writing the sophomoric romp Up the Creek, a film that I and many other adolescent boys in the video store days remember fondly for its absurd but titillating VHS cover art. Horror critic legend Joe Bob Briggs has a soft spot for this often forgotten slasher.
Hey, I'm Joe Bob Briggs, and we got another forgotten gem for you here, one of my personal favorites, Hell High.
He called it a truly neglected classic. All hail Joe Bob. Joe Bob is king. Shooting began in 1985, completed in 1986, but the film was not released until 1989, nearly 2 years after star Christopher Stryker sadly died, a victim of the AIDS epidemic. Actress Maureen Mooney was pregnant throughout the production and had to hide it in some scenes. Millie Precioso originally agreed to do her own topless scene, but on the day got cold feet after seeing the leering stares of the surrounding crew, no doubt full of perverts. Director Grossman had to resort to a body double. My research tells me it was most likely Debbie Hinchcliffe, who can be seen here in a blink and you'll miss it bit part as Jimmy's date in Goodfellas. Shot by Steven Feuerberg, a native of Detroit who was also the director of photography on A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, which for my money is a standout for creative visuals in the series, went on to do cinematography duties on 2002's The Secretary, which many cite as the reason James Spader makes them feel icky. Good, clean fun for the whole family. Partially cut by Claire Simpson, a British film editor who was awarded an Oscar for her work on Oliver Stone's Platoon. But more importantly, she was responsible for editing the cult classic Chud in 1985. Chud 2, Bud the Chud, was edited by Barbara Pockris, which she probably denies to this day. Like and subscribe, or it's like you're stealing. You're not a thief, are you?